Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is Donna LC 4560 coming to you with another video. This is my 109th video. And the title is Ways to Avoid a Con Man. Yeah, ways to avoid a con man. Now, a lot of you probably think my videos is about relationships. It is. But it also, if you go and look, it says relationships, info, and advice. So I'm giving you all kinds of stuff that I'm going to be throwing in here. But the majority of it will be about relationships. But other stuff that I know, information, I'll be sharing that with you too. Okay, here we go. Recognize unearned praise. If somebody praising you a lot, you put you on a pedestal and don't even know you, and it's a con. It's a con, believe me. Yeah, recognize that. Especially if you haven't deserved it or earned it. Yep. Okay. Don't be fooled by looks or the way he or she is dressed. I don't care if they're in a suit, tie, a fancy dress, a nice skirt set. That don't mean nothing. They the main ones that be fooling a lot of businesses. They come in there dressed all good with a tailor-made suit, looking good, and they actually think they're a business person. If you check some things out, some videos and stuff out, that's how a lot of companies got gypped because the way someone is dressed and look. No, that's how a con man get you too. All right, be aware of the so-called broken promises. Yeah, you got a lot of people out here, oh, they promise you this, promise you that, and ain't gonna give you nothing. Matter of fact, is a gentleman. I haven't been knowing him long. A little short white guy I met and all. Um, I had a problem which I should have spoke up and all of getting a resume done. I had never had to do a resume, and I found out if I wanted to work at Universal Studios, I had to do a resume. So he called himself helping me with the resume. He didn't even do it right. Where I was working two jobs at the convention center for 9.5 months, he didn't even want me to put that down there. Talking about them dates and clash together. That's good. I was working two jobs. They're supposed to clash together. So anyway, he had needed a bus pass. And I said, well, I'll give you $16 for the bus pass. And he said, well, I don't know when I'll pay you back. I'm like, no, the $16 is yours for helping me with the resume. I really appreciate it like that. So later on, he come calling me saying he had to do training with Universal Studio because he was already working there, but he was in the training and all. I was trying to get there, and he said he didn't know how he was gonna get to work the next week because he wasn't gonna get paid until the next following week. So I said, okay, well, I will lend you $16. Oh, he said, okay, no problem. I'll pay you back. Now, he even went as far. All I wanted to do was pay me back the $16. He's like, well, I know you like seafood, and I know you like to go out and eat. How about if I take you to whatever restaurant you're gonna go to, a nice reasonable restaurant, and I'll pay you back your $16. Well, I should have knew then he was lying, because all I wanted back was my $16. I ain't say nothing about a restaurant. This been ever since February this year. February. We in October now. This been ever since February 2000. This year, 2025. I have not seen my money yet. I even asked him, are you ever going to pay me my $16? He going to say to me, I'm trying. Yeah. So I learned my lesson to stop lending money. It causes problems. It really do. Yep. All right then. Here we go. Never allow a man to love bomb you. That's like broken promises. They gonna do this, they gonna do that. But some guys that love bomb and they actually give you gifts, flowers, candy, gifts. but that's so they can have their way with you. And if you're the kind of person that you got morals and boundaries and standards, and you say no, sit back and watch how they throw it up in your face. Well, I did this. I brought you this. I took you here. Mm-mm. Never let a man love bomb you. Don't be afraid to say, what's the catch? What's in it for you? Because you already know it's something in it for them. There. So never be afraid to ask that question. Yep. Okay. They have lack of intelligence and lack of in other words, they have lack of style. Calm man, yeah. A lot of them is intelligent, but they have lack of style. They don't care who they hurt. Senior citizen, teenager, middle age, crippled, blind, they could care less. They have lack of that empathy. They don't care. And they are good with the mouth talking. They are talker, good talker, not a doer. Because in order to con someone, you got to be good with the mouth. Talk, 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 talk to make them believe. Yeah. But you ask them to show you proof, a lot of times they can't. And they won't. Yep. They want to trick you with that mouth talking. Okay. This is how you cannot get conned. Only date or go out with a career man. Don't date a man that just got a job. Yep. Because that job could be temporary. And I found out here in Orlando, a lot of jobs are temporary. They lose their contract. They do the temp agency. You hardly never get 40 hours. It's just temporary. All right. They don't have nothing to impress you with. Can't show you proof of what they have. Your con man is like that. When you meet a guy on the street and he bragging, he got this, he got that, he can't show you proof. All he doing is telling you what he got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you ask him to show you proof is a problem. All right. They tried to win your trust too soon. Yeah. Try to win your trust too soon. Want you to trust them right away. No, that takes time. A lot of times that takes months and years to actually start trusting somebody. Yeah. Okay. Don't let them fish for information about you. When they start asking you a lot of questions, they fishing for information. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't answer a lot of their questions. Then again, to confuse them, when they ask you a question, ask them a question with a question. That's what you do. Okay. Um, don't be look like I might need my glasses, but I only got two more left. Don't let them pressure you. Calm man, yeah, they want to pressure you into doing something. Think. Don't let them pressure you. There's a reason why they want you to do something real quick and fast. That's called fast talking. Don't let them fast talk you either. Yep. Okay, and this last one, oh, I just said it. Don't let them fast talk you at all. And don't look desperate. Mm-mm. Yeah, don't look desperate. Like if they tell you they got this, they got that, don't look exciting and desperate. Because 9 times out of 10 is a lie and they trying to con you. All right, then, YouTube. Thank you so much for listening. This is Donna LC 4560 coming to you with her 109th video. I would appreciate it very much if you subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, YouTube. All right. Bye bye.